See, yesterday, did you revise that formula yesterday? What I gave, rounding of numbers.
Yes, sir.
Without, if you didn't revise, enough. Okay. Next, significant figures over. Next. Please write down. Please, rounding of numbers. Rounding of numbers. So definition, write down. The process of omitting. Omitting means eliminating. The process of omitting the non-significant digit. Please write down. Please write down quickly. Significant digits and retaining only the desired number of significant digits, means significant figures, significant digits, by making required modifications, to the last significant digit. So this we can call rounding of numbers. So definition you can see, process of omitting means eliminating non-significant digits and retaining only desired number of significant digits. So we have, so the process of eliminating non-significant digits and keeping significant digits, desired number. So desired number of significant digits. While keeping and while eliminating, what we have to do? By making required modifications to the last significant digit. So process of eliminating non-significant and keeping significant and also making modifications of the last significant digit. This total process we can call rounding of numbers. So here also some rules are there. Rules for rounding of numbers. Rules for what here, man? Rounding of numbers. Just write down. While I'm writing, write the notes. While I'm explaining, listen. While I'm writing, you better to write a little bit quick. In final examination also, you won't get sufficient time to attempt all the questions. Definitely you have to increase your fastness.
Done, sir.
Completed, ma?
1 second, sir.
So rules are there, ma? Some rules. First one, if immediate significant digit, you cannot understand right now. If immediate significant digit is to be dropped, is above 5, then Then preceding digit is to be raised by 1. Example 5728 round off into 3 significant digits. What is that first rule, ma? See that? If immediate significant digit is to be dropped, here you should know what is immediate. It is immediate significant digit, and it is preceding digit. Okay. 8 is immediate significant digit. Ma, observe carefully. Listen carefully, all of you listen. If 8 is immediate significant digit, 2 is a preceding digit in the given number. So there are 4, 5, 7, 2, 8. 4 significant figures are there. 4 are non-zero, 4 significant figures. We have to round off these 4 significant figures into 3 significant figures. So we have to eliminate 8. While eliminating 8, we have to check that means while eliminating the digit, which digit you are going to eliminate, we have to check that the digit is above 5 or below 5. So it is above 5. Above 5. Okay. So we have to remove 8. If it is above 5, simply we have to raise the previous digit by 1. We have to raise the previous digit by 1. That becomes what here? 5728. It becomes what, ma?
5730.
Okay. It becomes 5730. See, 573, 3 significant digits. 5730, see 3 significant digits. But we have to maintain the approximate value also. For example, if you write 573, here also 3 significant, but here 5728, it is not equal to 573, right? That is why we have to maintain the approximate value, and also we have to concentrate on significant figures. Getting my point here?
Yes, sir. So like
Yes,
this, even we
sir.
can tell that if it is less than 5, then it will not change, no, sir. Only
Wait.
0 will come.
Wait. So many 3 rules are there. After completion of the 3 rules, ask what out. Okay, na? Total 3 rules are there. Only first rule only completed. More 2 rules are there. After that only we'll get a clear picture. Completed. Yeah. Second one. If immediate significant digit is to be dropped, is less than 5, then preceding digit remains unchanged. Example, how we can say, ma? 2, 6, 7, 2.
Two 2670, sir.
Yeah. See, Emma, if immediate significant digit, the digit which we are going to drop, that we can call immediate significant digit. So before digit means previous digit subject word we can call preceding digit. Preceding, here 2 is immediate significant digit, 7 is a preceding digit. Of course, I forgot to tell in the previous case also. 2 is a immediate significant digit, 7 is a preceding digit. the immediate significant digit is to be dropped. So 2 we are going to drop. While see which digit we are going to drop. First we have to check if it is above 5. First rule. Here it is below 5. 2 is less than 5. Less than 5 means what we should write, ma? We have to write the preceding digit as it is without any modifications. Getting my point here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very simple, ma. Very simple.
Sir, we learned this in 6th standard, sir, rounding off rules. Yes, sir, same thing only it is. How to round off number if it is more than 5, then go, the before number will add 1 and this will turn to 0. Like I told you it is, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Completed.
Yes, sir.
Third rule, ma. Third rule. If above 5 over, below 5 over. Now, if it
Exactly equal to 5, no change, sir.
yeah, wait. If immediate significant, please write down digit is to be dropped. If immediate significant digit is to be dropped, is exactly 5, then there are 2 cases. First case, if, please write down, if a preceding digit is even, then it remains unchanged. Example 2645. Round off into 3 significant digits. See that? Write down first. Both of you write down. Both the points write down.
Sir, so does it become 736?
Yeah. And I'll tell you. See here, ma. Writing part completed.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
One
sir.
second, sir.
Right. It is 3 point.
Done, sir.
See here, in this case, 2645. See, if immediate significant digit is dropped, is exactly 5. So here is a 5, and here also 5. We have to eliminate 5. While eliminating 5, we have to check. We have, if it is above 5, we have to raise the previous digit by 1. If it is below 5, we have to keep the previous digit as it is. If it is exactly 5, two cases. One case, first case is what? We have to check the previous digit. If it is even, it is 4 is what here? Even. If it is even, then we have to write without any modifications, means 2640. Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Now, second case, if preceding digit is odd. First case, if preceding digit is even, means a 4 is a preceding digit. 4 is a preceding digit, is even, 4 is even. Then it remains unchanged. So 4 as it is, that is a 264. We have to eliminate 5. So we have to remove 5. So put 0. So 3 significant figures. Second case, if a preceding digit is odd, see here preceding digit in this number is what? 3. So 3 is odd number. So if it is odd number, we have to raise by 1. That means it becomes what? 7640. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, if the preceding digit is even, then it should be unchanged, no, sir. Then you took 2645 as 2640.
Preceding digit is what?
Even.
Yeah, you should write as it is.
Then you took 2645 as 2640.
Yes.
It remains unchanged means we should not like change anything, no, sir.
It remains unchanged. It means what remains unchanged?
The number itself, sir.
Which number?
2645.
No, preceding digit. It means preceding digit we should write as it is.
Okay. Got it, sir. Got it.
Right. Last topic in this chapter. Arithmetic operations with significant figures and rounding of numbers. Okay, last topic. Significant figures and rounding of numbers. So first one, here are some rules are there. So first one is addition and subtraction. For addition and subtraction, same rules. For multiplication, differentiation, division, same rules. So what are the rules, man? Just write out. You cannot understand anything. Just write out. Everything I'll explain. Identify the least decimal. If you see one volume, they are giving something well. Follow this one. 100% you can answer. Identify the least decimal place number. Second point, round off all other numbers with one extra decimal place. Last one, final result should be retained in. If I give the example, then only you can understand. Otherwise, you cannot understand anything. Just write. Final result should be retained in final result should be written in only that many decimal places as are there in least decimal place number. Write down. You cannot understand anything, just write down. With one example, I will tell you. Okay. If you complete the writing part, I will explain that.
So retain, sir.
Retain. Places, that many decimal places.
Okay, sir.
Completed.
1 second, sir.
Write down. Without any mistakes, write down, please. If you have any doubt, ask while writing the theory. While writing the notes.
So what are the last 4 words? Are there in?
Are there in least decimal place number?
Okay, sir.
Are there in least decimal place number? What is the strength in physics chemistry class today? Did anybody observe that?
Almost same, sir.
Yes, sir. Almost same.
Achha. Okay. Completed?
Yes, sir.
See, here. Example problem, write down. Example, see here. 2.76 plus 7.8435. Okay. Plus 6.2 plus, okay, 5.315. Okay. So we have to add this according to significant figures and rounding of numbers. Okay. Write down this problem. All of you write down this problem. Write down this problem. So what is that first rule, man? Open, all of you. What is that first rule?
Identify the least decimal place number.
Yeah. So total 4 numbers I'm giving. This one, and this one, and this one. Total 4 numbers. Out of the 4 numbers, which number having least decimal places?
6.2, sir.
6.2, sir.
6.2. So we have to identify the least decimal place number. Okay. First rule over. B point. Listen carefully. We have to round off all other numbers with one extra decimal place. So after decimal point, how many digits are here? 1. So in other numbers, we can keep one more digit after decimal point. In other numbers, we can keep one more digit after decimal point, right? So 2.76. How many decimal points are there? 2. How many digits are there after decimal point? 2. So no need to change. Already 2 are there, no need to worry, right? So 7.8435. So in this after decimal point, how many are there? 4 are
4
there.
are there. 2 we have to remove, sir. So
So we have to
7.84.
Listen. We have to remove 3 and 5. We have to keep only 2. So here last one is what? No recognition. Only 3. So we are removing 3. So it is immediate significant digit. So removing the immediate significant digit, we have to check whether that is above 5 or below 5. It is what here? Below 5.
Below 5.
Below 5 means we have to write as it is. 2 decimal places only, and you can get that out. After removing the 3, we have to keep 0. Don't think. If you keep the 0, then how many significant figures, how many digits are here? 4, right? After decimal point, 4 are the 3 digits are there, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that is why we should not write 0. Okay, na? Next. Here 6.2 as it is. That is only least. Next, here also we should round off into 2 only, 3 only. After the decimal point, 2 digits should be there. 5 point. So we should eliminate 5. 5 is exactly 5. We have to check previous.
5.32, sir.
Yeah. Clear? Huh? After decimal point, here 1 digit, and here 2 digits, here 2 digits, here 2 digits. Second rule over. Clear?
Yes, sir.
6.2, we can write 6.20 also, sir.
No.
Okay, sir.
Right. Next, the third one is add this value, ma. Add this value. Calculate, use calculator and add this value quickly.
22.12, sir.
It is equal to 22.12.
12.
Okay. Then what is the third rule, ma? See, listen, all of you see that first rule, identify the least decimal place number. Second rule, round off all other numbers with one extra decimal place. That second rule also work. See the third rule, final result should be retained in only that many decimal places as are there in least decimal place number. Means in a least decimal place number, after decimal point, how many digits are there? 1 only. So in final result also, after decimal point, only 1 digit should be there. That means it becomes what? We should eliminate 2. It is less than 5. So happily we can keep 1 only. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very simple thing, man. Rules only. Exactly the rules I solved the problem. Same rules are applicable for subtraction also. Here you can keep a minus. Here you can keep a plus. Here you can keep a minus. Your wish. Addition, subtraction, same rules for rounding off numbers. Clear? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Sir, alternate signs, sir.
Your wish, ma. Your wish. You can take anything. For example, 28.42 minus 7.41 and the next minus 5.6335 or like that. You can take any number. Same rules 100% same. First identify the least decimal place number. It is the least decimal place number that we should write as it is, and we have to round off other numbers. So it is one extra decimal place. It becomes what here? 5 point minus 5 point. We should eliminate 5. No. Here, for example, 6 is there. Let us have the 5.3656. So after decimal point here, 2 digits are there. Here we have to keep after decimal point 3 digits. So here 4 are there. So we should eliminate last 6. 6 is above 5. It becomes what here? 5.366. Is it correct? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Right. So here 28.42. After decimal point, how many digits are there? 2 digits only. So no need to modify. Then solve this one. You will get the answer. Again in answer also, after decimal point, 2 digits should be there. That's all. Addition and subtraction, same rules, no difference. Clear? Huh?
Yes, sir.
It is subtraction. If you want write, you can write. Nothing is there. No difference. No difference. Both are same. Yeah.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
doubt, sir.
Hmm.
In the, can you go back, sir? Previous slide.
Tell me, tell me.
So from that slide only I want to ask.
Which line, ma? Tell me. I can write. Right. Tell. No, tell. Tell, ma.
2, we took it as the least decimal place because it is the 2 value is the smallest, or because there's only one number after decimal number point, sir?
No. After a decimal point, digits we have to count again and again. After a decimal point, here 2 digits. Sorry, 1 digit. Here 2 digits. See here, ma, original number. Here in this number, after decimal point, only 1 digit. Here 3 digits. Here 4 digits. Here 2 digits. Out of the 4 numbers, after decimal point, least decimal place number is what? Only 1 digit. We should not consider 2, 3, 4. You can write here
Okay.
9 also.
So number of numbers like
Number is not
numbers
important.
after the
to see
decimal
the
point
digit.
that we have to consider.
After decimal point, a digit only. How many digits we have to count? Okay,
Okay.
not number.
Sir, this is the second one, right?
Yeah, second one, multiplication and division. Second one and last one also. Same. Write down the rules now. Please write down. Identify the least significant digit number. Second rule, round off all other numbers with one extra significant digit. Final result should be retained in only that many significant digits as are therein least significant digit number. Write down now, write down. With example, I will explain. Okay, now? Don't take tension.
This is also almost same thing only, sir.
No, slight difference is there. I will tell.
That's all almost same, not fully same.
Almost. Completed writing part.
1 second, sir. Last point. Done, sir.
See here, man. Example. 7.264 into 0.100420 into complicated I'm giving. Okay. Next. 8.2 into 5.8.23, let us say 5.71542. Do this one. Tough only, but in single.
So whichever numbers came in your mind, you wrote, sir.
That's all. See here, man. What is that first rule, man? Division is very dead easy, man. Only two numbers you can divide, man. Multiplication little bit tough. See, what is the first rule, man?
Identify the least significant digit number.
So in the first rule, in case of addition and subtraction, what I give, identify the least decimal place number. Please check all of you. Please check all of you the same. I'm comparing so that you can remember easily. In addition and subtraction, I considered what I can say. First rule, identify the least decimal place number. In multiplication and division, identify the least significant digit number. Decimal place number, significant digit number, totally different. There I discussed only based on decimal number. There I discussed only based on decimal number. I did not discuss about significant digit. Am I right in addition and subtraction?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Multiplication and division, totally we have to concentrate on significant figures. Totally we have to concentrate on significant figures. We should not bother about the, for example, here no decimal point here. No decimal point here. 71542. That's all. Write down that also. Write down that also. Okay. 71542. No decimal point, first of all. No decimal point. Okay. Here. 1 second.
Sir, in the example, sir, you have written something 0 or 9, sir, that is 9.23, sir. Yeah.
8.23. Okay, right. See, my first rule is what here? Identify the least significant digit number. So here, how many significant figures are there?
Sir.
4,
Here, how many significant figures are there?
5.
5, sir.
Lottery. Simply you are telling lottery. That will not work out. That will not work out for your kind information. You people are not studying the notes. Okay, you are simply coming to the class with empty minds. Come like this, 100% you will get this. Right. So here, 1, 4, 2 significant figures according to first rule. 0, 0 between 1 and 4, significant second rule. And here third rule, if a number is less than 1, 4, what is the fifth rule? If a number is less than 1, all zeros to the right of last non-zero digits are significant, right? So this one.
Yes,
so
sir.
total is 6 significant figures. So here 4, here 6. Here how many significant figures? 3. Here how many significant figures? 5.
5.
Okay. What is that least significant figure here? So, least significant figure number? This
3.
one. 8.23. Okay, that right as it is. Right. So 8.23. That one right as it is. 8.23. Okay. Written. Next 8.23. What is the third one now? Second rule is what? We have to round off the other numbers with one extra significant digit. Okay. 3 significant. So here we can keep 4. Here we can keep 4. Here we can keep 4. Only 4. Okay. So already here 4. We can write as it is. No problem. No need to modify. Already 4 is in. No need to modify. Right. Here 6 are there. We should eliminate the last 2. Correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here. So is anyhow 0, no recognition. So 2 we have to concentrate. Here it is less than 5. Less than 5 means we have to write the previous digit as it is. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right. Last one is 5 digits. So last 2 we have to eliminate. While eliminating 2, it is less than 5. So it is a 4. 0. In this, how many significant figures? 4. Understanding this, if no decimal point, significant figures rules and regulations. How many members did you study that? Yesterday's notes.
Yes, sir.
See that if a given number is more than 1, if a given number is more than 1, all zeros to the right of last non-zero digit. Non-zero digit are non-significant if there is no decimal point. Please check that point is. I think I gave that point.
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
Okay. So here 0 non-significant. That means value 71,000 is there. So we have to maintain the value for your kind information. Maintain the value everywhere. Maintain the value and concentrate on rounding off and significant numbers. Now multiply this all 3 values. 4 values multiply. Please, ma. Please use the calcium multiply.
So it is 429,
Hmm.
396,
429,
396,
396,
point
Point
321.
321.
321.
321.
Okay, fine. Right. So we have to keep how many significant figures we have to keep?
3, sir.
3. So here only 3 we have to keep. So we have to eliminate 3. Means remaining all no recognition. We have to concentrate on 3. 3 is less than 5. So we can write 429000. Value is maintaining, right?
Yes, sir.
So 3 significant figures. Hope you understand how to do the problems based on this. Now open that volume. I'll tell the page number. Yeah. Page number 23, ma. Completed this?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Page number 23, open all of you.
Advanced, sir.
Yes, advanced only. It is advanced class, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Only advanced. Right. So page number what here, ma?
23.
Page number 23. 23, sixth problem onwards. Theory questions you go for now. Theory questions will not come and you try to solve easy. See that sixth question. See that if y equal to a plus b, the maximum percentage error in the measurement of y. Can anybody say this? Can anybody? Maximum percentage error. Yesterday I gave
First
z
option, sir.
x plus y.
Yes.
Yesterday I gave
Yes,
x.
sir. You gave.
Yeah. What is the percentage error in this?
Delta x by x.
First option.
Yes, sir. First
Yes,
option.
sir.
Sir, even the third one is the same.
First option.
That's mine.
That's minus. Third one is minus, no?
Delta z by z. So percentage error means what? Delta z by z into 100.
Into
Delta
100
delta x plus delta y. Z is what?
by x plus y, sir. Into 100. Yeah,
You-
first option, sir.
Using the notes
Yes,
problem.
first option.
First option are stupid. See that first option, second
See,
option.
second option, sir.
Third time also you are telling first option only.
It's second option, sir.
Y equal to a plus b here. Y equal to a plus b. Right. So delta y by y into 100. Delta y is what? Delta a plus delta b. Y is what? A plus b into 100. Second option, they are splitting the denominator. Delta a by a plus b, delta b by a plus b into 100.
Yes, sir.
Can you say what is the answer for seventh question? See that? Can you?
Second one, sir.
Second option, sir.
Perfect.
Second option.
Second, sir.
Second, sir.
Perfect. Sixth one completed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Seventh one it becomes what here, ma? Delta y by y into 100. Delta y is what? Delta a. For addition and subtraction, errors we should add. Okay. Y means a minus b into 100. So delta a by a minus b, delta b by a minus b into 100. Second option. See that 8th question. Can you say what is percentage error in 8th question? Can
Need
you?
second option, sir.
Second option only, sir.
It is second option. Okay. If z equal to x plus y, then delta z by z equal to delta x by x plus delta y by y. Maximum possible error or relative error. Percentage error means into 100. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Delta y by y into 100 is equal to delta x by x, delta a by a plus delta b by b into 100. It is also second option. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then what is the third one? Can you?
Third, sir.
Again, you are going for ladder.
No. One
So
minute.
second
What did you
option,
ask?
sir.
Second option.
Second only.
You didn't revise the notes. That's all. That's all. By
So no, sir. I was confused. What did you ask? It sounded like next. What is the third one? So I thought third one. That's
ninth
it, sir.
question. Ninth. Oh, you are okay. Fine. Ninth question I'm asking.
Okay, sorry, sir. Sorry. It's second option only.
For addition, subtraction, same. In addition, subtraction, difference is what? In addition, in a denominator, a plus b will come. In a subtraction, a minus b will come. In a multiplication and division, there is no difference. Both are exactly same. Clear? Eh?
Yes, sir.
Ninth one also, y equal to a by b. Then delta y by y into 100 equal to delta a by a plus delta b by b into 100. Second option. Ninth one also. Yeah. See the 10th question, man. Are you following? Little bit fast I'm going. Are you following?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I don't know. See, for mains students, to be frank, I can say a little bit slowly I'll go. So for you also, if I go, I cannot cover more problems. What I can do. See that. In determining viscosity neta by the equation. So pi p r power 4 by 8 neta L. It is a Torricelli's law. Torricelli's law. It will come in fluid mechanics. So how this equation is coming, no need to bother. Leave it. Which of the quantities must be measured more accurately? Can you say by seeing this equation, which quantity we have to measure more accurately? I'll tell you. See, man. No.
Sir.
Yeah. Why? Because here, if you do mistake, for example, if you do a small mistake in R, let us say, and that mistake becomes how many times? 4 times. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So if we get error in, for example, if we get error in, not 4, if we get error in R is say 1. So it becomes what? 4. So 0.0001. So error becomes what here? So that will affect more, that will change entire value. That R power 4 will change entire value of neta. But if you pressure, if you change, if error is and pressure is, let us say 0.1. So only 0.1. But here error, if you error in R is 0.1, then R power 4 becomes 0.001. So total neta value will change. So huge effect will happen, right? Huge change will happen. So that is why we have to careful about the R. We have to careful about the R. That is why we have to measure R value more accurately. Clear, ma?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next, 11th question. Ma?
So once can you show previous?
Yes. R should,
Thank you, sir.
yeah, R should be more accurate. Yeah. 11th question, see that one. Accuracy in the measurement of diameter of hydrogen. Don't take tension, I'll tell you. Here D equal to 1.06 into 10 power minus 10. Whatever the notes I give, based on from that notes, if I ask the question, you should give the answer. That time only I'll be angry. If I didn't explain this model, I never scold you. See, diameter is what here? 1.01 in 10 power minus 10 power minus 10 meters. And in this case, from this directly delta D becomes here 1 is in 0, 0, 1. That means with the help of that instrument, we can measure this least value. 2.567. They are giving, for example, length of one rod or diameter of one rod is 2.567 by using that instrument. Simply, we can say what is a centimeter. Simply, we can say by seeing this value, what is the least count of that instrument? 0.001.
0.00.
We can measure with the help of that instrument up to this value only. Below this value, we cannot measure. Did you understand that?
Yeah, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
here accuracy becomes delta D divided by T. Delta D is what? 0.01 into 10 power minus 10, and it is 1.06 into 10 power minus 10. Both will get cancelled. 0.01, 1.06. It becomes 1 by 106.
106.
Yes.
Third option, sir.
Yes, third option. This question came so many times. Be careful about this one. Majority of students will do mistake. I will take 2-3 minutes extra. Can I take?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Completed, ma?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See that 12th one? The length of the rod is measured. L equal to 31.52. Graduations on the scale are up to. Can you say? Can you say? Simple, man. They are asking delta L. What is that? 31 means 0 only. 0.01 centimeter. It is nothing but 0.1 millimeter. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
0.01. Previously, what I wrote for 2.756 like 8 like that. 0.001. Similarly, before decimal point, whatever is there, simply take 0. Before decimal point, maybe 30, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 0, whatever, take 0 point. So how many digits are there after decimal point? 2 digits, take 0, 1. Okay. Now, which option is matching here? Third option. Understand, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So 13th problem, see that? 13th problem, see that? When 10 observations are taken, the random error is X. Okay, error is X. When 100 observations are taken, the error will reduce, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you repeat the experiment 10 times, you are getting error X. If you repeat the same experiment 100 times, error will decrease, right? Obviously. Okay, error will be reduced. So you can minimize the error by what factor? 10. X by 10. You can reduce the error. See that 14th question, ma? See that 14th question. L1 equal to 2.02 plus or minus 0.01 meter. And L2 also 1.02 plus or minus 0.01 meters. So they're asking L1 wrong, ma. Please note, correct that problem. L1 plus 2L2, ma. That is not L1 plus L2. L1 plus 2L1. So L1 plus 2L2. L1 is what? 2.02 plus or minus 0.01. See all of you, ma. See all of you. So here plus 2 into 1.02 plus 0.01. Ma, note down all of you, ma. Note down all of you. Some homework I can give you, no? Homework I can give you. What is that? 16, 17, 18, no? 19, 20. 5 problems here. 5 problems, no? And please note down 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 problems. Similarly, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 5 problems. Enough. Total 10 problems. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 5 problems. Okay. See this one. No? So 2.02 plus or minus 0.01 and multiply this 2.04 plus or minus 0.02. Okay, na? Right. Yesterday I gave z equal to x plus y. Z equal to x plus y. Then final result becomes what? Final result becomes what here? Z plus or minus delta z. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So x plus y.
X plus y plus or minus
minus
delta x plus or minus delta y.
Correct. So here it is x delta x, y delta y. Now can you solve this now? Okay. So it becomes what now?
4.06.
4.06 plus minus 0.03, sir. Second option.
These two we have to add. These two we have to add. That's all. So it
Okay.
becomes 4.06 plus or minus 0.03.
0.03.
That's all. Over. In case of subtraction, see that next problem, 15th problem. No need to write. Can you say the answer for 15th problem directly? Fifteenth problem, L minus B they're asking. So yesterday I gave one formula, Z equal to X minus Y. Finally,
Sir, is it 10 plus or minus 0.03?
correct. Why?
Fourth
Because,
option, sir.
yeah. Why? Because Z equal to what? X minus Y. Plus or minus delta Z is what? Delta X, delta Y. Correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Maximum. Here also.
Yes, sir.
maximum. So in case of addition and subtraction, errors we should add. In case of addition, it will come x plus y. In case of subtraction, x minus y. Okay. Okay. Right. Do try to solve the remaining problems. Okay. Whatever the problems you are having doubt, please round off that. Tomorrow we will discuss. Okay. Na?
Okay, sir.
Right. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.